what do we got here?
Hi. We have a guitar.
Obviously.
Yes, it is a DJ Ashba guitar.
Owned by DJ Ashba?
I think so. I mean, it's got his name over here, so I hope so.
You know what? He's a rock star.
Yeah.
Which I really wanted to be a rock star at one point, but I didn't have the hair.
It's okay, you can borrow some of mine. I'm here looking to sell this guitar that was apparently owned by DJ Ashba. It's a Gibson guitar with a lot of custom details on it. I got the guitar because my boyfriend is building a children's hospital here in Las Vegas, which is super exciting, and we've been collecting items to sell to help donate to the cause. I'm hoping to get $5,000 for the guitar.
I'm kind of impressed. DJ Ashba. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there who are kind of rock stars, but he really is a rock star. 6 a.m., Guns N' Roses, Grammy nominations. Pretty cool. So do you know anything about the history of it or anything like that?
I don't. I'm a GNR fan, but that's about it. People have been giving me items because we're trying to raise money for the Children's Hospital here in Vegas.
Okay, I get it. And no paperwork, no backstory, nothing?
Nothing, but like I said, I'm hoping we can get a lot of money for it.
Okay, well, I can tell you right away, this is something from Gibson's custom shop. This is not how they normally build a Les Paul, so, I mean, it's a custom. The paint scheme is definitely different. There's usually like 4 knobs, you have more switches. It's just everything's laid out different than a normal Les Paul. I mean, it's in great shape. It's obviously been played. And you think it might have been his?
It could be. I mean, that's why I'm hoping that's why it has his name on it.
How much you want for it?
At least $5,000.
Okay. There's a lot of variable factors, okay?
Okay.
Okay, it's a Les Paul, so, I mean, it's a lot of money. You know, this isn't one you buy off the shelf. I mean, was this a limited edition model they put out? Was this actually for DJ Ashba? If this is really his, it could be worth something, okay?
Okay, great.
So, and I know a guy who will know all those.
Amazing.
Give me 5 minutes, I'll go give him a call.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
To the shop with a Les Paul guitar that she claims was used and owned by DJ Ashba. She's asking for $5,000, but I need more information before I can make an offer. So I called in the man who will know. There he is.
How are you?
Hey, brother, how's it going?
Been great. How have you been? Hi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet
I'm
you.
BJ. Nice to meet you.
So if anybody's going to know about the guitar, it's this guy.
What do you guys have? I am so excited to see which guitar it could be, and I'm praying to God it's the one I'm hoping, because I lost one years ago that meant the world to me. Hopefully it's it.
Do you recognize this? Was this like a limited edition or?
I could recognize this guitar a mile away. This right here is the Holy Grail.
It's amazing.
There's only one of these made in the world. It's crazy, Rick. This thing went missing years ago, and I always wondered what happened to it. This was the prototype, and then once we locked in on this design, Gibson only made 100 of them. I actually played it on some of the records on 6 a.m. and a lot with Guns N' Roses. This is really cool.
So you played this one on stage and everything else like that?
Yeah, I abused it. There's even still probably beer stains and stuff on it. The weird thing when I joined Guns N' Roses is playing a Les Paul. Obviously, it's the right guitar for the sound of the band. But I could never get used to the 2 volume knobs, so I had them take one off. So there's only 1 volume, 2 tones, and I put a kill switch in here and moved the 3-way down here because it just felt more comfortable to me.
Okay.
So
That's awesome.
This is the real deal. And it's funny because they put my name on it, but it's upside down. They printed it upside down, which is kind of funny.
Okay. Do you want it back?
It's a really special guitar. I would love to have it back.
If I can get it off her for a decent price, you can just pay me whatever. Okay?
I would love that.
You got everything going here. So, I mean, your guitars go for like 20, 30 grand?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't sell for anything less.
Thanks, man. You're
got
amazing.
it. Thank you.
I love that. Thank
Great
you so
to meet
much.
you.
Great to meet you, too.
So I think I got a perfect solution for this. I'll give you 20 grand. The kids at the hospital get the money. And I'll end up making a deal with him. I won't make no money off him. And everybody's happy.
You got yourself a deal. That sounds great.
Sweet. Go right over there. They'll get you paid.
Okay, thank you. I'm super stoked that I'm able to get way more than anticipated for the Children's Hospital and that the item gets to go back to DJ. That was like a cool life moment for me.